So the fourth game of this best of 5. Let's see what Foggy does this time. Will most likely be talent play again. To me at least it seems like Foggy doesn't like Dried Spares so much in this matchup. And Ancient Elves is quite nice for talents anyway, I think. Focus going for the standard opening again, closing his base on the right side, and will most likely go for the one burrow attack again like he did against Check on Ancient Elves as well. And on Turtle Rock against Check and Foggy last game too. And so far every time he went for one burrow attack he won every game. Once he did go for one burrow attack on Last Refuge and he lost that game. But it was also because of other things of course. But let's see how that works out for him now. Against Check he did the Augur Magi first here to just get the item, and then he abandoned the creep spot after he got creep checked there. Let's see if he made it as the same again, or it's quite unlikely that he will try to go for the red spot. It's not so nice against Night Elf, because if you get Book of the Dead, for example, it's really awesome against CD, but against Night Elf they will just use Detonate. And I guess you're usually better off just doing this. Then he could try to dodge a Demon Hunter like he did against Check and try to go for Turbo Circus here, or try to pick off this creep spot or this one. There's quite some different things he can go for. And let's see what he does then. I'm actually curious if he does the same strategy that he played against Check, sort of, with the creeping in the early game, or if he will go for a sort of a different opening and try to switch it up a bit. I guess it also really depends on if Foggy scouts Demon Hunter and Grunt, Blightmaster and Grunt, sorry, where they run, or if Foggy actually doesn't scout that, because Check didn't. Anyway, we have that usual Ancient of 4 creep. And Focus, it seems, will go for the one burrow attack again. He just needs 190 lumber. Doesn't manage to pick off the Wisp. Foggy places it in here in time with 4 HP. And saves it. Also manages to scout here. He sees that it's a one burrow attack. And Focus brings the Pier to finish off that Wisp. He can't attack him here though, because he's getting blocked by the trees. So that Wisp actually survives. And if Focus doesn't realize this, okay, he does. So his number cannon won't be too crippled. Now Foggy got this creeping then. Got the select option ability, which is quite nice. He might decide to buy another one, or at least a dust. There we go, he buys a dust. Focus this time only gets the Augur Magi because he knows that Demon Hunter is coming and he most likely won't be able to finish the whole spot like he tried against Check. Instantly heals up. He should windwalk before he gets mana burn, but there's the dust, there's the mana burn. Heal is cancelled. And now it's really about beautiful macro from Focus again to get the heal going without losing too many healing self charges. And also he has to keep that second burrow safe, of course. Foggy still no level 2. He needs one more small creep for it, and he's not gonna get that in quite some time, I guess. But he can still trade better. It's well certainly against claws, but Demon Hunter has quite some more HP, although the Grunt trades better against heroes than the Archer does. But with the Demon Hunter with the Blightmaster being so low HP, he really has to be careful. Moves around his gold mine, just maneuvers around here a little bit, and wants to keep his Blightmaster alive. Foggy tried to go for the block with the Archer, didn't quite get it though. And there's a scroll of speed. Even Clarity doesn't use it quite yet though, because it's still kind of likely that heal will get cancelled. He doesn't cancel the heal with the Archer because also the Archer will just die to the Grunt. And they just both go their merry way and go get boots. And Blightmaster will probably also get dust, maybe a circlet. He has quite some gold banked up. There we go. Boots does circlet. Getting his second Grunt, and he's playing that one burrow attack style like he did against Check and the games against Foggy as well so far. Foggy moved his Ancient of War over here. His base is not closed, so he has to be careful there. And Focus kept track of the Archer with his Grunt, managed to finally pick it off with his Blightmaster, didn't even have to use the dust. So it's quite nice for him now, and Foggy still no level 2. Focus actually even dusted here to make sure that there's no Archer, so he can't instantly get the Beastmaster. It's really well done, because he didn't necessarily need to dust so much anyway, and he's still just fighting at the Terran. It's kind of weird. He's not going for an early push or anything, he's going for the TC, keeping his base safe with his grunts, completely keeping it closed. And he's really just waiting at the Terran for the Demon Hunter to come and get that Beastmaster, and then he wants to start immediately hitting that Beastmaster. But Demon Hunter has level 2, so he can trade better against the Blightmaster, so Blightmaster really has to be careful here. If he's dropping too low on HP, he is buying time for his buildings here, but at the same time, if he drops too low on HP, he won't be able to defend when Foggy actually is in his base. Instant tier 3 tech for Foggy, base is still not close, but he doesn't need that for now. And Foggy again staffed in here with the Wisp, I think. That got immediately picked off by the Grunts. And gets that Beast Fury cancel. He can just staff his Demon Hunter out. There we go, that was actually kind of close still. Sadly no critical strike for Focus yet. Else he would have maybe been able to keep that alive. Now Beast Fury got cancelled, he still has enough lumber to get it back up again though, but still has to defend quite a bit here. And what we've seen so far in the series is that Foggy always goes for the tier 2 aggression against Focus, instead of trying to switch it up with going for creeping instead, which a lot of Orc players do nowadays, because... what a lot of Night Elf players do nowadays, I mean. Because a lot of Orc players know how to probably defend against that tier 2 early Night Elf push. But Foggy just keeps doing this, and Focus is also quite vulnerable to it, I guess, because of that one burrow attack. But at the same time, it always works out quite well for Focus, and it seems like his game experience and game knowledge is just so insane. How he handles the situations he's in after that are just incredible. Like, it really amazes me, to be honest. I just try to get more damage on those heroes here. And try to win the trade. Tries to go for this round, doesn't quite get it. Even if he would get it, his Blightmaster would die first. I always want to say Demon Hunter, I don't even know why. His Blightmaster would die first, so he can go for it. He stabs the Beastmaster out and just wants to buy more time here with his Demon Hunter. Almost got the burrow actually with his Quill Beast. And he's committing really far into this because Blightmaster can't go for a 1v1. And he can only get attacked by one unit here. Well, if you move in here at least, and stabs out. The reason why he didn't just run away from here and instead ran in here and staffed out was just to buy a little bit more time. Now Focus has to finally get some creeping done. He's a little bit behind in hero levels, which is definitely not nice as Orc in this matchup. Foggy gets his clarity cancel, but he's almost full mana anyway. Ancient of Force in position to instantly creep. Focus is completely aware of it though, like it's beautiful how well he reads the game. And instantly goes for this, and I'm not sure if he has Incendiary yet. He might be able to get Beastmaster here. Staff is on the Beastmaster, he swaps it, staffs him out in time, and there we go, that works out. Orb of Venom is there already as well. It would be really important for Focus to get this, to get his critical strike and also that item. But Foggy... Focus actually stole it with the Spirit Walker, that's so nicely done. Foggy got the item though, which is Ring of Protection, but it's... well, it's still okay. For a triple hero especially. But XP goes to Focus, which is really nicely done by him. And Foggy still has to play really defensively now, like in the last few games as well, because he has to wait for the master upgrade, he has to wait for resources for Tinker, and he can't take a straight up fight right now. This time he tries to go for it though. He's sick of this, because so far it never worked out for him to play it really safe. He tries to go aggressive instead, especially because Blightmaster is low HP, but there's a heal scroll. And Spirit Link as well. Instantly picks off the talents before the mass upgrade finishes. No single Cyclone in this fight. Mass upgrade is finished now, but without talents it's worthless. And he goes for the Beastmaster, gets staffed out, gets another End Snare. He will surround him, I guess? Nope, he doesn't because those 2 units are too low. And he staffs out anyway. He needed a second End Snare to actually keep him there. And that allowed him to just use Staff of Teleportation to get out of there. He had to use the heal scroll as well though, so it was still kinda nice for Foggy. But I guess Focus still has the better end of the trade here. Just slash D&D please. The thing is I can't if I'm an observer. It just doesn't work. That's the issue and I always forget about it when I'm out of the game. Anyway, I'm gonna do it after this game. While the Focus wins, the best of 5 series is actually gonna be over, so let's see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he gets slowed by creeps. He accidentally pulled the creep spot, I guess. Or maybe he just wanted to buy items here and actually creep this. I'm not sure. But Focus is aware that Foggy is creeping again, and he doesn't want to let it happen. So he's gonna go aggressive now, I guess. Scouts the main base with Wand of Illusion. Sees that he's not there, pulls the peons as well, and now it's push time. Probably getting pillaged as well. Apparently not quite yet, or maybe he has it already, I'm not entirely sure. And Foggy, only having gone for the green spot, is ready to defend this, but no Tinker yet. He's sending something to the tavern to get a Tinker, but he doesn't even have gold for it. Got a heal pot here for his Demon Hunter, and that feels like the game against Jack from Focus in the semifinals. Ancient Elves again, and Focus is in the middle of his base. This is looking quite grim for Foggy. No more Moonwell shoes. He bought a heal pot already. Still no Tinker. He just doesn't have resources with Tinker. He's heavily supply blocked anyway. He can't get the Tinker. It's 49 against 34 supply. Now he's a bit too far out of his base. That will be a dead Beastmaster maybe. Probably, yeah. Beastmaster will die. He cannot rebuild him. He's heavily supply blocked. He has no single Wisp left. He has one Lumber Wisp. And that is it. That's all he has left. So he cannot even build Moonwells even if he wanted to. So no Beastmaster. He might get a TC though. TC dies. It's sloppy micro by a Focus, I guess. But it's probably still enough. And Focus is in the middle of the talents here. Forces the TP on that Demon Hunter. And even after losing the TC, it's 41 against 26 supply. One single Lumber Wisp, and that Lumber Wisp is not mining lumber. Now he is though. Uses a Gold Wisp to actually build a Moonwell. And well, with building that one additional Wisp now he can't get his hero back because he's a 26 out of 30 supply. But even though he lost his TC, Focus is in a really good position. And just saw that opening, got 2 Moonwells, and pulls out when it's time to get out of there. Else he would have lost too much.
Forces are under attack.
Without endurance, aura, and a lot of things there in the middle of the trees. He could even have kept his TC alive if he would have microed a little bit better, but you can't necessarily expect perfect play out of everyone, of course. It was still really beautifully done. Now Foggy is not supply stuck anymore, getting his Beastmaster back, but still no Tinker, and that tells quite a big story about this game. Focus knows Foggy will try to creep in this time, or try to get something done. I'll just go for his base again. And this time he has Pillage for sure, if he didn't even have it earlier already as well. Wait, he doesn't have Pillage. No way, Orc without Pillage? No, he's getting it, okay. Anyway, he gets the shop really quickly, it just dies instantly. No shop means no second staff of preservation, no healing pots, and he's in trouble here. Instantly uses staff of teleportation to get out of it because he knows he's in trouble. Instantly loses to a Shop Priest, it's 195 gold, it didn't do much at all. He used him to mostly heal up his hero because he was so low on Moonwell Juice. Still some Moonwell Juice here. He won't be able to get out of a shop though. And Focus, this is like the game has checked. He's in the middle of Foggy space, and this time it's really serious. This time Focus wants to end the game. It's not only about killing a Beastmaster and 2 Moonwells. It's still only level 2 TC though, so no level 2 Shockwave, but he can kill his building so quickly. He has his Pillage now as well, breaking into Upkeep, while Foggy still doesn't even have a Tinker. Ancient of Wind falls, and now it's a straight up fight outside of the base of Foggy. It's straight onto the Demon Hunter. He has too many answers on him. Staff is still in cooldown. Now he has the staff. He can still staff him out, but he can't heal him up anyway. No shop, no Moonwell shoes. It's still daytime for, well, half an hour in-game. But what can Foggy do? 28 against 52 supply. Level 3 TC soon as well. It's on Beastmaster now, and there is the GG from Foggy, and Focus wins the Gera Cup 66 with a 3-2.